This child had a lot of brothers and sisters. His father and mother wanted to make of them singers. And this is how my story begins. And this is how my fairy tale begins. Working hard day and night from 9 to 5. Those children worked so hard. Their name was the Jackson 5. And then begins the greatest adventure. And then begins the greatest adventure. And even though their father was a bit too demanding, those little children tried to be obedient, working hard from 9 to 5. They lost their childhood, working hard, so hard, they became more than just good. It took some years, but they succeeded, being known and famous. Their talent as dancers and singers became obvious, and everything was alright. And everything was alright. Then one day Michael wanted to sing along. He wanted to be free. They told him, Michael, you are so young. He said, just trust in me. And this is how I keep on telling my story. And this is how I keep on telling my story. Keeping the faith, Michael started singing. With his amazing voice, he started laughing, dancing, working hard from 9 to 5, like end of the world. Wanted to be starting something. He got them all. He was so amazing. Well, he was there for me. The greatest entertainer, the greatest singer. He could never stop. The whole world enjoyed a lot. How we used to dance, it was a sweet romance. And this is how I keep on telling this story. And this is how I keep on telling this story. But that sweet angel didn't want to just get money. He wanted to warn people about things that were happening, saving children from hunger and wars. By gathering artists, they made we are the world. Singing man in the mirror, he was so right, saying that he had enough in black or white, healing the world so long by singing a song. He wanted his privacy, singing tabloid junkie. Why don't people understand? He just wanted you to lend your hand, helping each other, loving others. In fact, you just even bother. Why don't we just understand how great and kind was this man? Don't you think we need some here? Open your eyes and have no fear. And sad part of my story.
Turn around and a tear might be coming down his face, or he would smile, or he would say thank you to somebody and be very humble, and you'd realize, people are treating him like he's not a human being, because they think he's so weird, and the media is focusing on things that are immaterial.
They made fun of him, began pressuring, tried to be kidding, Weko maybe just a thing. He was misunderstood, they stole in his childhood. How could they think he could, while he preached brotherhood? Just even touch a child, acting so bad and wild. It was a bad nightmare, it was just unfair. He asked, will you be there? Just answer to my prayer. We said it's alright, keep your head up and high. He got sick and weak, he couldn't even speak. They didn't have a mercy, only just one little week. Instead they had some fun and shot if they had gone. Have we lost the love, the compassion, our hearts started to burn. They ruined his reputation, got of his satisfaction, with all the persecution, accusation, allegation. It makes me wanna shout, it makes me wanna cry. Can't you see that he dies?
The truthfulness of this family, they were not truthful, they admitted to lying. It was interesting to watch him, because I think, for me, at times looking at him in the courtroom every day, he started to look like a wax figure, like he wasn't real. And then he would turn around and a tear might be coming down his face, or
in spite of all that we thought we saw the light, his last breath was for us, he gave us his last fight. And I don't know if I am wrong or right, but I believe that up there is a star that brights. And this is how, my friend, my little story ends. His memory will live with us until the end. And in every leaf, every tree we say, he will stay in our hearts, living through our acts. And this is how, my friend, my little story ends. His memory will live with us until the end. I don't know if I am wrong or right, but I believe that up there is a star that bright.